As the world plunged into this ruthless pandemic, it left a lot of Filipinos grasping for help. Filipinos were losing their jobs as businesses had no other choice but to close down shop due to quarantine protocols and uncertainty. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Plug and Play, and we invite you to join us as we look into the world of play to earn, Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity, created in 2018, is a blockchain-based game wherein players buy or breed cute digital pets called Axies. They are used to battle other Axies in order to win an in-game currency called Small Love Potions, or SLP, that can be exchanged for cash. Each Axie are NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. Due to its nature of being an NFT, each Axie becomes a unique collectible that can be bought or sold across different exchanges outside of the game. During the peak of the pandemic, millions of Filipinos lost their livelihood. Fortunately, a handful of Filipinos discovered and started playing Axie Infinity, which eventually spread and caused an increase in popularity in the Southeast Asia region. A lot were skeptical at first, as a play-to-earn gaming model sounded too good to be true. At the time, investing in the minimum 3 Axies to form a team cost around $4 to $5, enabling people to purchase teams at an affordable cost. Every 15 days, players were able to cash out at least 1,000 pesos from the SLPs they earned in the game. Unsurprisingly, word got out, causing more and more people to buy Axies to farm SLPs. The tipping point for Axie Infinity in the Philippines was when CoinDesk released an article describing how this simple game was putting food on the table for different Filipino families, attracting even more players into buying teams to farm. For those who did not have enough funds to purchase Axie teams, a profit-sharing model known as a scholarship emerged to fill the gap. How does it work? Axie owners or managers buy or breed Axies to be rented to other players or scholars so they can play the game without having to spend anything on the outset. Managers will be responsible for training their scholars to learn about Axies, how it works, how to utilize their team, and how to win games. Once the scholars have started playing, the managers will then have a share in the SLPs that their scholars are able to earn. Beyond lifting people out of poverty, especially in rural areas, Axie Infinity has also managed to strengthen community bonds as different managers or managing teams emerge from different rural areas and provinces to be able to earn and help out their respective communities. Scholars usually earn on a monthly or bi-monthly basis, as you can trade your SLPs every 15 days, while others mostly treat it as an investment and hoard the SLPs until the value goes up. Others treat it as a utility token and sell it every 15 days no matter what the exchange rate is that day. There are different types of Axies to choose from, each with their own classifications such as aquatic, beast, bird, bug, dawn, dusk, mech, plant, and reptile. Each type of Axie has their own unique qualities and abilities, represented by skill cards that you can play during a match. Every day at 8 a.m., your team is allotted 20 energy, which you will use throughout the duration of the day. You may choose to use up your energy in either the adventure mode or arena mode. You can get 50 SLPs from the adventure mode every day, as well as experience to level up your Axies in order to fight in higher levels. The higher the level, the more experience and SLP are given after each win. On the other hand, the arena gameplay is much different. You get to battle other players and their Axies every time you choose to go into the arena. Of course, the types of teams and players you go through ultimately depends on what MMR or matchmaking rating you have. Each win, as long as you have energy, will allow you to collect SLPs. The higher the MMR, the more SLPs you get from winning. Be careful though, as losing decreases your MMR and your potential to earn more SLPs daily. With that being said, it is up to you where you would like to spend your limited energy on. The price of an Axie depends on what skill cards it has when it was bred. This will also define what build the Axie team is going to be, as managers will want to form a team with Axies having complementary skill cards. Currently, there is no absolute build that is above every other build. There will always be a certain build stronger than yours. The gameplay is usually compared to Pokemon and chess, as the real key differentiator in the tide of battle are your synergies. You may be aggressive or defensive, but at the end of it all, everything is dependent on the number of energy your team has and the cards generated each round. Players are currently waiting for more details on Axieland gameplay, a new feature on its way that is supposedly going to change the landscape of the game. As we are about to end 2021, more and more players are starting to play Axie Infinity, from children to senior citizens. Things are definitely looking interesting for Axie Infinity, as well as the future of NFT-based games coming on the horizon. Do you think Axie will be here for the long run? We'd love to hear your feedback and suggestions on games you'd like us to review, so please leave them down in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Till next time, folks, happy gaming and play it forward.